Welcome, listeners. Pulkit Garg here, your host for We Are Listening. And today we embark on a mystical journey into the realm of Yantras for rapid growth. Our guide on this enlightening path is the extraordinary Aaira Kaurr, a master of NLP, life coaching, and the ancient science of Yantras. But before we unravel the secrets of Yantras and the potential for rapid growth, let me share a glimpse of Aaira's profound experience. Imagine unlocking the doors to rapid growth not through the hustle alone, but with the sacred geometry of Yantras. Aaira Kaurr, with her expertise, is here to shed light on the transformative power of Yantras for accelerated personal and professional growth. So, listeners, buckle up for a journey into the mystical world of Yantras. Welcome, Aaira.
Thank you, Pulkit, for having me.
Before again, I have one question for you before we dive into the complete whole question answer round. The genesis of Yantras. What exactly started the or what's the origin of Yantras?
Wow. Okay. So the origin of yantra, which I have learned so far in my research, the first yantra that was made was Shri yantra,
Okay.
and that was like for the creation of the world or the creation of the universe, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a power of creation. One side was Om, and one side was the Shri yantra. So that we say as the life and the spirit, the
Mm-hmm.
body and the spirit. So
Yeah.
you need both the things to create something.
Mm-hmm.
This is how the yantra was started. So the yantras or the mantras, mandalas, or even the sacred geometry patterns has a certain science behind it. It's the geometry patterns which is in the environment with which everything grows in a certain way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it is science, or it is occult, or it is, you can say, a deep quantum physics inside it. It's everything. It's just like more research needs to be done to know that how different yantras are made, what are the pattern is all about, and how it can create different frequency or the vibration around you.
Okay. Uh, what would be the easiest example for our listeners to understand of a yantra?
Easiest example. Yantras are vehicle.
Okay.
It's like you have cycle, you have bicycle, you have motorbike, you have car, you have BMW, or you have jet, you have speedboat. Yantra is a vehicle, and
Amazing.
the power of vehicle totally depends upon which yantra you choose.
Amazing. You made my task easier for the build up to the next question. Um, so, as you mentioned, Yantra is a vehicle, and each vehicle has its own purpose, its own power, its own frequency, and the intent behind buying that particular vehicle. So, when it comes to Yantras, how can an individual select the right Yantra? How can they align it with the objective, and what are the factors that they should be considering when selecting a Yantra?
So yes, there are different yantras. So for a layman, it is very difficult to just just connecting with any yantra without having the information of it.
Mm-hmm.
So as we have researched and the worked on it, so we have like taken the yantra, written the content behind it, that it will help in which aspects of life, and when to wear it, how to wear it, and for how long it will help you,
Okay.
and which mantra is also used with that yantra,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so that its power is expanded. So now we need to understand one more thing in this. You know, everything like we told about different vehicles
Yeah.
also require different fuel.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if there is no fuel, the yantra won't work. So every time a different yantra is made, we have to give the specific fuel to it also.
Yes.
so that it start working for you. Like if you go in a market, you will see, oh, this is the very beautiful yantra. Let me buy it for myself. It will start working. It doesn't, because the fuel is not given.
Yep.
So there needs to be someone who will provide the fuel also. And what is the fuel? Fuel is the activation of that yantra. So that's how the science of the yantra works.
Wow. Again, I believe the sound and the vibrational frequencies have a role to play over here.
Yes.
Amazing. Yantras are often used in meditation practices, and I've heard, and also, a lot of people have shared their experiences with me where using a yantra has had a much more profound impact on their meditation practice. So,
Hmm.
how can one beginners utilize yantras to, integrate it in their meditation power, and what are some of the suggested yantras for that?
For meditation, I will say there are many yantras because that will help in them in their growth. So even if you say the Om, symbol of Om,
Mm-hmm.
that is also comes into the power of a yantra, which is a spiritual symbol, or you can say the sacred geometry by which it is made. And that also helps you just by wearing it. It is like bringing a very sharp energy of the cosmos.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we have studied, like done a lot of research on different yantra and what are the vibration they are radiating, and uh, the frequency, the amplification, the tonality, the pitch, the warmth, everything of that vibration.
Okay.
So coming back to the spiritual, the yantra for the spiritual or for the meditation, there are many yantras. Just to name, I will say Om. I will say the Shiri Chakra, the Shiri Yantra. There is Devraha Baba pendant. So they are multiple. If I keep
Mm-hmm.
saying it, like too many. Because every that's what I said. The spirituality is everything. And now, specifically connecting to the intuition power during the meditation, I always talk about the Agya Chakra,
Okay.
wearing the Agya Chakra, because that pattern is specifically designed to open your third eye.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, even you can wear different chakras also, because different chakra vibrates in different aspects of life. Like even when you want to have a lot of prosperity, abundance, you have the Muladhara chakra. If you want to attract a partner or you want to become more charming personality in your life, you wear the Swadhisthana chakra. If you want to have more courage and let go of your fears, then you wear the Manipurna chakra. If you want to have feeling of being connected, the feeling of love, you wear the Anahata chakra. And if you want to experience more creativity within you, the higher creativity, the power of your spoken words, you wear the throat chakra, which is also called the Vishuddhi chakra. When you want to open your six senses, your intuition, you wear your Agya chakra. And when you connect to the whole divine or the cosmos, you wear the Sahasrara chakra. So, like, there's a whole range of chakras in this.
I have seen a trend coming in these days with a lot of spiritual jewelry or sacred jewelry. I might be using the wrong term over here. But if you help our listeners understand what exactly that is, and does that even work?
See, I am the entrepreneur of that.
Okay.
So, I have the brand which is Self Love Jewels, which is healing jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
And our motive is specifically designed to make the chakra in proper dimensions so that it start working. Like for example, I'll give you, I was making a pyramid ring,
Okay.
and with the dimension of pyramid of Giza. It took me 4 months to make it.
Wow.
Now people will be thinking, why 4 months? It's just a triangle, just a pyramid, just put it and get over it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have to apply Pythagoras theorem to get the right dimension in the smaller sizes. I had to, get when the design is made, then the 1 degree angle, it has to be 52-degree angle. If it gets 54-degree angle, the dimension changes.
My God.
So it is like the big pyramid of Giza has to be designed in a ring. So the dimension gets into mm, like 9 height needs to be there and 10 width needs to be there
Okay.
with 52-degree angle.
My God.
So to get to that perfect size in the figure, it takes time.
Okay.
When it is made in that perfect dimension, then only it harness that kind of energy.
Okay.
So what happens is people copy the product very quickly,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but they're not able to copy the proper dimensions or proper science behind it. Like even somebody just sent me a chakra bookmark, and I just saw, oh, the throat chakra has 12 petals, the manipurna chakra has 8 petals. Like dimensions are complete wrong, it won't work. So first is the dimensions has to be right.
Okay.
Second, very important, with what intention it is made. We have like shared since the beginning that how powerful is your intention.
Yep.
So if the maker has a intention of healing, has the intention of building or helping someone,
Mm-hmm.
that energy will be carried forward.
Okay.
But mostly the manufacturers, like, they only have a clear intention: sell it off, let me make money.
Yes.
So that intention is carried forward.
Okay. So that brings me to my next question on this. How can an individual really identify, is this the right yantra to wear or to purchase? Because there's so many options available outside with us. So which one to go for? It gets really difficult.
Yes, it gets difficult because people get confused. First of all, they have an idea of like should they or should they not, and then which one to wear, and then they also have a feeling that everything will go fine.
Yep.
So yes, for that we do the consultation for them,
Okay.
and in that consultation carries that scanning their chakras, so
Mm-hmm.
that which is the requirement of their energy right now.
Okay.
Like I give you an example for this. There was a one person, one jeweler came to me, and for the issue that he was not able to build an empire and he wanted to. Hmm? And so that reason, I scanned his chakra, and what I found was that his uh, sacral chakra, the Swadhisthana chakra, was more damaged, was not functioning properly. Because of that, he was not able to get more energy on the Muladhara chakra.
Okay.
And the clear answer came out to be, and he said that yes, my wife is not connecting with me, and this and that. Right? The only thing that you need to bring wealth in your life is make your wife happy.
Okay.
So yes, what we see outside and what's going on in the energy body is different. So we consult them that what will go best for them. So we have the website, and we have the like selflove in which we give the consultation. And with that consultation, they will get to know that what their requirement is and what is the positioning of their chakras energy is right now,
Mm-hmm.
and what is the recommended from our side.
Wow. I guess that's a much needed service right now in the market, because it's an ocean out there. It gets really difficult, and every fair that you go to, you have one person selling these chakras or jewels, and it's really difficult. I would like to understand that visualization as a technique can really empower an individual to achieve their goals. I have heard about the secret being used a lot of times. Can yantras help in acting as a catalyst when you are, visualizing something. And are there any examples or stories from your experience so far where people have used yantras to amplify their visualization and achieve their goals faster or in a rapid manner?
Yes, very well. I will tell you about that. Okay. I give you the story. There's a one dentist, and she got our Shri Chakra pendant from
Mhm,
us. Hmm?
mhm.
And she's a doctor. She's like she believes, but it's not a like complete believer because she's a doctor, right? And she was wearing it, and after 2 months, she gave me the review of it. She was like, is it a placebo effect or it is actually working? Because whenever I wear it, I see that my clinic is full and I'm totally busy the entire day. And when I don't wear it, it's like a leisure day out.
Okay.
I'm like, it is working. And second time, like after 1 month, I met her again and she was like, you know what I've started doing? Because of I wanted to wear different jewelry every day. So I'm wearing the Shi Chakra at the back of my neck and wearing different necklace different day.
Okay.
Now, this was one thing. Second was, one was psychotherapist, not exactly psychotherapist. He was a clinical hypnosis trainer and and coach also. So I gave him, and he was deciding because it's like the chain is short. I want to wear it with a bigger chain, and so he was thinking and seeing. And at that moment, he was like, "Okay, give me back later with a bigger chain." And at that moment, his phone pinged with a message,
Mhm.
and he got a invitation to talk in a office.
Okay.
And he was like, uh, I don't know, but I think I will just take it as it is. He took that. After 1 month, I took the review of him, and he told me that every month I used to get two invitations, but this month I got seven invitations.
Wow.
So it's working for me. And do you have anything more which I can wear to expand it further?
Okay.
So,
Um,
yes, there are people who tell me that it's definitely working. And especially like this was for the prosperity and abundance. I have experimented on myself where we don't have a clarity of thoughts, where we are like undecisive about choosing the right or the left, undecisive or about packing, like we're feeling, complicated at times. Wearing the Agya Chakra really helps you clear your mind, make decisions quickly, being more focused. It has really helped me, and many of my clients have given so many good reviews about all the chakra jewelry that we make and all the pieces basically that we make. So I have clients who have my entire collections.
wow. Just building onto this, are there any chakras which also conflict with each other? Uh, Often people wear it out of, they just saw it on on Instagram reel, or they read it on Google somewhere, and they start wearing different chakras and they don't get the desired result. We understand that they have not been activated, or the intention of making those chakras also. But are there also some chakras which conflict with each other and they cancel out and could have repercussions of not wearing them, or or either with the zodiac sign in relation, or how does that thing work out?
So basically, understand this, Pulkit, like people understand more clearly with the five elements. Hmm? Your body temperature level is this, your water level is this, and your air level is this, your earth level, the body mass is this, your BMI basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the body needs specific energy at that time. Like you already have perfect BMI, you don't need anything. But if you are like feeling more cold from inside, so you need more heat in it to develop in your body, right? If you feel that your body is bloated, it means your water retention is high.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you feel more gassy inside you, like your air is imbalanced, right? If your air is imbalanced and I will keep fixing your earth element, will it help? If you're having a water retention and I'm just helping you do more of your fixing your air element or your heat, will it fix? No. So that's why the consultation is important, so that you have a very good guidance that what will suit you best. And the chakras which is available in the market, they are firstly not activated, and wearing only one chakra symbol will help you activate only that chakra.
Okay.
Right? But chakra work in coordination with each other.
Okay.
All chakra work in coordination with each other. Like for example, if your Swadhisthana chakra and Mooladhara chakra are not developing properly and they are low on energy, then your Manipurna chakra is working more to compensate the power.
Yes.
To make the body running. It's like a team effort. If 7 people are in the team, 2 people are not working to the full potential, then more work is on the rest of the 4.
Yes.
Right? So somebody has to compensate it.
Yeah.
So that's why people having high anxiety issues, high frustration or irritation or anger issues, it's like lack of someone else is working. Isn't it? So if you give more power to who are not working, they will strengthen up and they can take the extra baggage of the workers who are working more.
Yes.
So it has to be perfect, combination and proper watching it, that what exactly, identifying or going to the root problem. Like people come to me and I give them there are 7 chakra, I tell them about it and I tell them like this is like example, your Manipurna chakra and your heart chakra needs more power right now. So for 3 months, wear them. Then afterwards, wear the Mooladhara. Then afterwards, for 5 months later, you wear this. So it's a process because your body is multi-dimensional and dynamic in nature. It keeps changing. So not every time you need, it's just like medicine or supplements. You take iron sometimes, you take magnesium and zinc sometimes, and you take something else, vitamin D sometimes. Yes. But you don't need iron all the time, right?
Yes.
And specifically, and which metal is it made of? It's a science behind it. What metal that you wear. So with every jewelry is made with 18 karat gold plating, because gold is potent energy.
Yes.
Gold has a power of healing.
Yeah.
So when that gold is attached to your body absorbs it. But the cheap chakra pieces which is available in the market is mixed silver pieces, or not actual silver metal, but just a silver piece, or made out of zinc or tin or lead, which is actually harmful to the body also.
Okay.
Because your body attached with any element, whether it's a cloth or it's a metal, the skin absorbs it. So we studied on the level of the metal also, that which metal will suit you.
The medium matters.
Yes. It has a lot of science. That's what I tell people. You really want to know? Come for a consultation. You'll get to know everything behind it.
No, totally. I guess this episode will help our listeners understand the science behind yantras. And even the previous 2 episodes, we touched upon actually the science behind sound healing, or the self-love, which are the topics we all just shrug off. We are like, okay, होता होगा कुछ, like we are not very accepted, accepting towards these topics. Before we wrap up this episode, I would like, again, one tip for our entrepreneurial circle. Which yantras can they use for their business or startup growth, and yantras for students as well? Because when will we be launching this episode, we will have board exams coming in next 2 months. So these two yantras, if you can help our listeners with.
Absolutely. So my hot selling product, which is Siri Chakra, and that is Yantra for prosperity and abundance. We get that into a locket form, into a bracelet form, even into a hanging for the wall, into a like a desk space also, a coin form also that you can just keep it in your wallet.
Okay.
So we have created so many different variation of the Shri Chakra because it's the master selling pieces of ours and it brings a lot of wealth. I have tried and tested for myself, and many of my clients have tried and tested for themselves, and everybody has vouched for it that just keeping it with ourselves, their wallet is always full, or their cupboard is full, or the wealth is flowing to them easily, constantly, and in great abundance.
Amazing. I'm ordering that one.
Definitely, you should.
Amazing.
And for the kids, because it's a learning and the strength that they need in their mind for the exams and for the answers to flow to them. Pulkit, before nowadays we have to grab everything, like all the knowledge, all the information which is given, we are grabbing it.
Hmm.
But in a natural process, the information should flow to you.
Hmm.
That's how, when your third eye is open, the information flows to you naturally.
Okay.
So, for kids right now, for especially for education and learning and clarity of mind and focus, the Agya Chakra is the best one right now to wear it.
Amazing. So thanks a lot, Ira, for sharing this information with us. Listeners, we will have the website and other contact details to Ira mentioned in our description. So please feel free to reach out to her. And once again, thanks a lot, Ira, for coming on our episode and sharing your wisdom with the listeners.
Thank you so much, Pulkit, for having me on here.
Amazing. Thank you.